Hey guys, how's it going? Robert Warshak here, and we've got a nice deck for you for a while. This is going to be the DoYouEvenShaman. Again, for those of you who are playing Hearthstone for, quite a while, you probably know what Genn and Baku do, so you don't really need this explanation. But for those of you who are newer to Hearthstone and you've never seen some of these cards before, the whole point of this deck kind of revolves around Genn, which is at the start of the game, your deck only has even cost cards in it. Your starting hero power costs 1, so we basically only have to pay 1 mana to summon a totem every turn, and therefore the entire deck, as we can see here, only has even costed cards. So it seems like a big price to pay for, what looks to be a minuscule ability, but it actually works out really well, and the deck performed really, I don't think we lost when we played this deck from like rank 8 to 5. So this deck's insane. This deck really nice. Okay, so for those of you unfamiliar with how we do our deck guides, our deck reviews, we're going to take a look at the cards, explain why I have what I have in here. For those of you who don't need this, will be a timestamp to head in directly into the games. All right, taking a look at Zap. This is the 0 mana, deal 2 damage to a minion. Just really solid early game removal. Again, because it costs 0 mana, you can weave this into every single turn. We've got cards like Bloodmage Thalnos to be able to, of course, increase the damage, so it actually can kill pretty sizable creatures. Also, we do run cards that combo with the Overload, which is going to be Thunderhead. So when we think about all these Overload cards in the deck, they're synergizing well with Thunderhead, which is a really powerful card, especially since he recently got buffed. Bloodmage, again, she's just a 2 mana 1/1 spell damage +1, so it makes our Maelstrom Portals, our Zaps, our Jade Lightnings, all of this does more damage. And also when she dies, we draw a card. This deck does lack draw. It's one of the things it doesn't have, so she just helps out with that. Devolve, really good card in the deck. 2 mana, transform all enemy minions into cards that cost 1 less. So its ability, you know what, Rob, it just doesn't seem that good. You know what I mean? When I first looked at this card without playing it, it looked really bad. But for example, all the magnetize that's been going around, they're magnetizing minions that cost 1 or 2, or we have, Priest buffing a Northshire Cleric where it turns into like a 10/10 on turn 3. You basically devolve that and it turns into a 0/0 or a 1/1 or a 0/1 with taunt. So just devolve, really solid. It also works really well against Resurrect Priest, which is very popular because you're able to devolve their minions like Ragnaros, Rage, and all that annoying stuff into other creatures that are not as powerful, basically. Jade Claws, super good card, one of my favorite arts. 2 mana 2/2 Battlecry, summon a Jade Golem, Overload 1. So again, has synergies with the Overload and also summons Jade Golems. With this deck actually summons quite a bit of Jade Golems. Just because of the card's abilities that are actually just good on their own, with Jade Claws being one of them. Maelstrom Portal, 2 mana, deal 1 damage, summon a random cost minion. Just a super good early game removal card, really good against any deck that summons tokens like Paladins or Token Druid, and summoning a 1/1 on top of dealing with the board's very solid. Murkspark Eel, or Murkspark Eel, 2 mana, 2/3 Battlecry. Your deck has only even cost cards, deal 2 damage. Really good at the early stages of the game. Most of the time, if your opponent does play a 1 or 2 drop, it probably has roughly 1 or 2 health, and this basically cleans that up. Plus, this can go face, so this is actually could be burst damage for you at the end of the game. Totem Golem, 2 mana 3/4 Overload 1. This guy is just a beefy body, all stats, really good. Playing him on curve. Faceless, 4 mana 7/7 beefy body. 4 mana, you play this guy, you win the game. Easy money, boys. Hex, this is one of the only removals we have in the deck. Being able to hex, a silent or a Resurrect Priest stuff is just really good, and yeah, just good removal. Jade Lightning, again, 4 mana, deal 4 damage, summon a Jade Golem. As we can see here, we're starting to summon some Jade Golems, and most of the time they're going to be pretty annoying. Dealing 4 damage and summoning like a 2/2 or a 3/3 is really solid. Think about Flanking Shot. That was played in almost every single Hunter deck. Jade Lightning is roughly the same thing. Moving to Thunderhead, really solid 4-drop. It's a 3/6 in stats, so it's really huge. And then again, synergizes with all the Overload cards in the deck. It makes 1/1 sparks. They trade into other minions. Just good stuff. Aya, one of my favorite cards. 6 mana 5/3 Battlecry and Death Rattle. Summon a Jade Golem. So as we can see, we can make our Jade Golems, again, fairly big. 5/5, 6/6s really isn't that hard with the deck. You'll see it quite often. Again, point of the deck, we covered them at the beginning. Thing from below. Because our hero power only costs 1 because of Genn Greymane, being able to get Thing from below to 1, 2, 0 mana is really easy, and you'll be surprised tempoing out like a 1 mana 5/5 with taunt, pretty good. So of course we got to have him in the deck. Hagatha, one of the DK, how do we not put her in here? Battlecry, deal 3 damage to all minions, and then every time you play a minion you actually get a random spell. Ragnaros, We've missed you, bud. 8 mana, 8/8 can't attack, but at the end of the turn, it does 8 damage to a random enemy. So this includes all minions on their side of the board and face. So it gets, the reason we play this is it gets value immediately. When you end your turn, it does something. There, you don't have to wait for it. There's no, I mean, there's RNG, you know, design in the card, but it's going to do 8 damage. It's going to do big things and needs to be dealt with, or you're going to win the game. Lich King. Again, really fun card, 8 mana, 8/8, taunt at the end of your turn, add a random Death Knight card to your hand. Most of the Death Knight cards are really, really good, and if he sticks on the board, you normally just win. Sea Giant. As you can see, we're playing a lot of minions, and most of the time, these minions are fairly cheap, especially being able to use that hero power for 1 mana, so of course we play Sea Giant, because a lot of the times we're going to be able to play Sea Giant for about 2, 3, 4 mana, and a 4 mana 8/8 is better than a 4 mana 7/7, so we slap that sucker right in this deck. So with that, let's get into the games, but before that, if the deck does well for you, you enjoy what you're enjoying the video, you know, throw a like, throw a comment in the section below. KekXD is good enough for me, shows me you like the video, you like the format, and you want to see more of it. So with that, let's head into the games, and good luck, guys.
Morgul versus Gul'dan.
Gotta move the green screen.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Oh. Weren't you supposed to be streaming WoW today, Alex? Wasn't today a WoW streaming day for you? I'm a hoe for the beanie and regular glasses, but I'll admit the Greaser Rob skin is better than the default skin. Okay. I don't know, I just felt like mixing it up, you know? Gotta change up the look every once in a while. Gotta hit him with the wabba dabba doo. I was in a really hit him with the wabba wabba doo. What up, puff, fluff, puffin, puffin, scoobly doo, pop, pop, pop. Threat's been eliminated. It was, but then I had to drive up to my college to meet up with a professor. I just recently got back, and now Overwatch Summer Games is live, so I'm switching streams so I can hoe around on Overwatch. Uwu. Gotcha. I was gonna say, I saw all your polls. You were, it was deep within the, it was deep WoW talk. Are you kidding me? It gave him scarab eggs? That's like totally not cool. Did you vote on them? Of course I did. Why do you think you're playing Why do you think you're playing an undead Horrid, Alex? It wasn't a coincidence. You think it was a coincidence you were playing an undead Horrid? You're out of your mind. You think you think just magically you were playing an undead Horrid because that's what society told you to play? You're out of your mind, Alex. Hell no. You're playing an undead. You're playing an undead Horrid because I can't finish. Logar Octar. You know what I'm saying? Rob, that's not how you say it. Dark Peddler, I remember that guy. He's good. You know who's better? Me. Logar Octar, my dude. That's exactly right. You gotta say it right. None of this niche bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
More souls.
Ooh. So if I play this guy, Sea Giant costs 0. Oh my god. Catch you on the flip side. That's what I like to see. This is definitely a Logar Loktar game. Hey, greaser. Hey, bony boy. Hey, bony boy. Got a pack of smokes. Ah, Jesus. Guy really had some good stuff. So he double trades. Jesus. So he double trades the 5s into the 8. Oh my god. What is happening? That was it? That's all he did? I was thinking he's gonna make big plays. God didn't do shit. That's such a good book.
Oracle versus Anduin. Shall bring victory.
We have
Hey.
turned our
Hey,
curse
bony boy.
into our strength.
What up, Haley? Alex, have you planned out your World of Warcraft Classic route yet? Have you fully encompassed what you're going to do? Have you decided on a character, class? Alright, well, apparently everybody's playing Alliance, Alex. So you've got your wish. Future so bright, had to put on some shades. Nah, I'm a greaser. Greaser, baby. Gotta block out all the Hearthstone haters. You were talking to Tony the other day about it? Alright, well, then you already know about it. Apparently we're doing, we're gonna be Alliance. I'm a rogue, he's a warrior. Nice mass hysteria forehead. He still has the ability to, he still has the ability to go Psychic Scream, so I'm not going to commit too much more. Do you know how hard it was to grease back my hair? Coin Psychic Scream? Feels, man.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
Who are you and what'd you do to Rob? Rob needed to change his persona today because Rob was fucking tilted out of his mind earlier for no reason. It must have been me not eating. I don't know. Earlier when I was playing, I was getting really upset over, like, not that important of stuff. It was probably a mixture of me just being really hungry and me stressing out about class. Go get him, Ragnaros. Hit him in the forehead for 8 damage. That's my boy. What up, Cole? Do you need a healer? We always need a healer. Unfortunately, you can't be Mercy. And then I was like, fuck, I don't want to go to the gym now because I just ate food. But I was like, all right, I'm going to lay on my couch for 5 minutes and then I'm going to go to the gym. So I laid on after I ate, I laid on the couch for 5 minutes and then I jogged to the gym and I did 50 minutes of elliptical on heart rate performance something. So it kept my heart rate at like 170 the whole time. So it was like on some resistance mode. Anyway, it beat the shit out of me. So I'm pretty tired. I walked out of that drenched. Soaking. Sopping wet. Absolutely disgusting. Be told I miss you. Be told I'm a lion. Oh yeah, you don't want to. I mean, Druid's not terrible, but Druid's pretty hard to level in general. I should have gone coin golem. That would have just been better. So Pally was probably pretty good. Pally's a good bet if you want to heal, that is, and then not be miserable leveling. All right, he's tempo mage. All right, let's get him, pony boy. We're sending him to a rodeo. Hit him with 8. Hit him with 9. Never see you get to me. No memories I know you for me. I'm gonna make that trade, just because I don't have any healing in this deck. Damn, son, look at that mass contender. Is he about to play? Oh my god. I know he doesn't run Vaporize. Counterspell. On. Rob's trying to impersonate Elvis. I don't know about Elvis. We're going for the greaser look. Hit my opponent in the face with giant minions is the key. Do I happen to own a motorcycle? I don't at the moment, but I plan to. That's my... When I sell my car, that's going to be my next buy. The motorcycle. Not because of this look. I actually just... I've always wanted to have a motorcycle. So if he copies something, I'd rather him copy this card. Kawasaki Ninja! Vroom vroom! My family doesn't want me to get one, but it is what it is.
We have many secrets.
We have to get it done. We have to bring the action.
Shall we make a storm?
For a tempo mage, he didn't have a lot of tempo. Forever and ever. You want to see how easy Ragnaros is? 50-50 Ragnaros shot. Hit him right in the forehead, Raggy boy. Cock, lock, load. Right in the forehead. That's my boy.
You win this.
Alex, what the hell when you're an alliance player trying to play Horde?
Morgul versus Thrall.
What up, Max Fish?
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I'm not gonna lie, it is really hard to play with glasses on. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. It's just holy shit. I didn't realize how dark these things were. Excuse me, it's Dr. Sorlord Max Fish to you. I don't know, man. Just says Max Fish 555. But if it said Dr. Sorlord Max Fish, I would call you that. But Twitch says you're just called Max Fish. Rudeness.
A tale, wonder, and magic.
Oh. What is that? Wow, that is a really good card to get from Maelstrom Portal. Tunnel Drog. It is me. I feel like it's dead. That's why. I know. What? I mean, seriously, what was that Barnes thing? Like, is he playing some meme shaman and we just greasered all over his forehead? Like, what the hell was that? Logar Oktar. I am here, fellow comrades. Praise me. I am here to protect.
You asked for it.
Quest Hunter's cool. Quest Hunter, yeah, you can't doubt the Quest Hunter. I wouldn't doubt the Quest Hunter. That's a chill deck. What's your favorite minion by art? Ooh, favorite minion by art. That's a good question.
We have turned our
Favorite
curse
minion by
into our
art.
strength.
Ay, ay, ay. I really, really, really like Jade Claws. I know it's in my hand, but I've always really liked the art of this card. Probably, I like Jade Claws. I like, what is the other one I like? There's one more. Aya. There. Snow Flipper Penguin, Xerox Cloning Gallery, Gold Splitting Image. Oh, Golden Ysera. Golden Ysera is fucking delicious. Golden Ysera is delicious. Golden Alexstrasza is delicious. This adds a minion but costs 2, so. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill that. Because he trades here, right? And then next turn I'm probably, I mean, I guess I could just kill it. He's playing Tempo Mage, though. I feel like it just hit him in the forehead, right? Like, I feel like hitting him in the forehead is acceptable, like, things to do. Yeah, hitting him in the forehead was correct. Ease my troubled minds. Body lying somewhere in the sands of time. Oh shit, why am I not playing Dr. Boom in this deck? Am I like a trash can or something? Seriously, what am I, a trash can? Oh, I should have attacked face with the minion first. I fucked up. Do I have to devolve this board now? What would be a card he would play that I would want to devolve? Whatever. Speaking of Snow Flipper Penguins, I gave you 2 of them. I have produced 2 golden Snow Flipper Penguins for you. For you, chat. For you. The Boomsters. I think I could actually take out Bloodmage Thalnos for a Dr. Boom.
Do not fear.
Oh, this is not cool.
Fear those who wield it. Golems are a girl's best
Great. It made a 1-1. That's not good. How much is he gonna heal for? 12? Can I still kill him here? I think so, right? Because this is 4, that's 4, and then this is 2, and this is like more than 10. Are you excited for ranked TFT? Yeah, it should be good. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing where I stand. You still call me Superman if I'm alive and well. Oh, I can't play Dr. Boone. I'm playing an even deck.